Eric, are you pushing us live? Okay.
Are we live?
Hello, I think we're live. I almost said good morning because I've been so used to doing these in the morning. Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah, technically
Welcome.
it's afternoon.
It's afternoon. I'm Melody. I am here at my house, and we have Keisha with us today at her house.
Hi, everybody.
We probably should have been in the same space because my internet's being a little spotty today, you guys. I think it's raining outside. I haven't been outside yet today. Is it raining today?
It's very cloudy and kind of sad and depressing out there. I don't know if it's raining yet, but I think it's supposed to.
That's December for you guys. Welcome. We're so excited. Hello, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Good to see you all. Thank you for joining us. We saw that you're here from Michigan, you're here from New York, you're here from California, you're here from Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky.
California.
Eric is here. Eric here is in Florida. Keisha wishes she was with you. We have Eric in the background. There's sunshine in Tennessee, Lori says.
Tennessee.
Pouring rain in New York. It's cloudy and windy. Yeah, see, guys, it's the winter time.
See? It's December.
It's December. It's December. We are so very grateful that you guys are all joining us, and that you're not sick of us after the 12 days of Christmas and everything else going on in the last couple of months.
It's been a lot.
We're excited to be here today. It's been a lot, but we've had so much fun. We just couldn't resist doing it again. And we have some surprises to talk about today.
We do.
We have some surprises. But we wanted to kind of start off with some fun. We wanted to have, well, let's talk. Okay, so today we're supposed to talk about white elephant gifts and handmade white elephant gifts and what we can do and how we can make them. And I don't know about you, Keisha, but yeah, we love surprises too. Thank you, Terry. My week has gotten away from me. And
yes. Oh, completely.
Yeah. So I had friends in town for the first part of this week, which was so much fun. I had a family Christmas party on Sunday, which was so much fun. And I had friends that stayed till Tuesday, which was so great. They came in from LA, and I loved it. And Lori, you're so sweet. Sometimes life gets in our way as well.
It does.
But thank you. We appreciate you coming when you guys can. Kathy is working on her Tannenbaum kit. I love that.
Yay.
I'm so happy that I started a new one, guys. I started a new Christmas quilt yesterday. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not, but I started it. Lori's never heard of white elephant. Okay. So I don't know if this is a Utah. I don't know if this is a Utah thing or not. I used to do this with my, I didn't think so, but maybe it is. I don't remember if we did it when I lived in Illinois or Pennsylvania or not. I was younger then, but a white elephant gift, you do it with your immediate family, right? Keisha, that's what you guys do it for?
Yes. Yeah, actually both sides, my husband's side and my side, we both do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you do is everybody brings a gift wrapped up, and it's either something you don't want anymore, or it's just something funny, or it's something that you got as a gift last year that you never used, or it's something like that. And you just wrap them all up. And you put them in like the center of the room in a circle, and everybody goes around and picks one, right? And then the next person who's did I make my thing go closer? I don't know. Then the next one, the next person around the circle can either steal that white elephant gift or pick a new one. Am I doing it right? Okay. And then you go through and you get to like steal things 3 times, and that's it. Once the present is stolen for the 3rd time, you can't steal it anymore, or something like that. Right. Everyone has a little bit of different rules. But it's really great for when you do like family or friend gatherings all the time, and you don't want to have to buy stuff all the time. So I still want to learn from you ladies.
Kathleen.
Oh, Kathy, that is very sweet, Kathleen. You're so nice. Keisha has been working on her appliques also.
I have. I'm almost done with the squares, almost done. And then we're going to put it together to make a table runner. I think that's what we landed on, a table runner.
I think that's where we landed as well.
Thank you, Lori. I love him too. He's my friend.
So cute. So yes, you give something that you already have. You give something that you already have. Like I used to do it with this group of girlfriends where we would have a Christmas party every year. We would get together for girls' night once a month for a really long time. We've all kind of lost touch a little bit, but we would get together and we would do white elephant. I would always like forget to find something, and we'd stop at the drugstore on the way and I'd get like a chia pet or a bobblehead or something silly like that when I didn't plan ahead well. But that's okay. Kathy's working on doll clothes, and the light board helped make those notches. And
perfect.
Plus is the glass mat. You know what? I never made much doll clothes because that was very small for me to sew. I applaud anybody who can make doll clothes. That's amazing.
Look at all these
Kathleen's
projects
working on
everybody's working
quilt.
on.
I love it. Should I show you what I'm working on?
Yeah, show us.
I started this yesterday. So this is my new one I'm working on.
So pretty.
It's going to be a throw size because I don't want to make a king size. So it's going to be but I got it from this company, you guys. It's called My Fabric Addiction. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of them, because when the kits come, they come like this. They come like this. I don't have to cut anything out. It's called My Fabric Addiction, and you guys, like, you don't have to cut anything. So like the whole first part of the process is already done for me. So I just have to start sewing, deciding how I'm going to do it and then do it. I love it so much. So I don't want to get extra credit for starting a new project because I didn't have to cut any of the pieces. But this is my, and they're, yes, they are great fabric as well. So I'm really excited about it. I got to meet them in person when we were in Houston. They're a lovely family. They're in Idaho, I think. They're a lovely family. Anyway, that's what I'm working on. But we wanted to talk about white elephants and just kind of show you a couple of the white elephants that we have received over the last few years.
Well, and I think that with white elephant, my theme is always the sillier the better. Like I like the shock value, you know, the funny, silly gifts. I think they're the most fun at those parties.
I agree. Like they either need to be super silly or they need to be super sentimental, or, you know, because like sometimes you end up with just like bags of candy, which we never turn down. Like that's fine.
Right. That's always fine.
But I love it when there's a little thought put into it and it's a little bit funny.
Definitely.
So I think that everyone here on the live, and we should all get together and have a white elephant party somewhere in the middle of the country or something.
That would be great. Let's do that. How about somewhere warm instead, like more south?
Well, we could go back to Galveston. Galveston was warm-ish.
That was warm.
Yeah.
Well, in October. Was it October? Yeah, October.
That was October. We could do that. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys. Okay. This was my white elephant gift that I got with one of my friend parties, which I thought was the funniest thing because it's an actual elephant. Oh. Cynthia, I'm with you. I tried to do Barbie doll clothes when I was young for my little sister's Barbies, and it was bad. Double we. But this is my favorite white elephant gift. This is a white elephant that I got probably 10 years ago now.
It's literally an elephant.
I have never taken to another white elephant party because it's so funny in my head. I think it's the funniest thing. And I think we should do a spring fling white elephant party.
I think that's a great idea.
Keisha has a good one too.
Okay, so I asked my son what a good white elephant gift was, and he is actually going to a party this weekend, and this is what he's going to give. He made it in ceramics class, and so this is going to be his little bendable guy that can do all these fun tricks. So this is literally handmade, so there's some thought into it, but it's kind of silly and fun to play with.
It's so cute.
That's my white elephant gift.
It's so cute. It's so cute. How many of you guys, I want to know how many of you guys have ever done a white elephant party or have ever been to one? Not just that you gave a gift that you didn't want before because you didn't want to think about it or didn't like the person, but yes, it's a gift that keeps on giving. That's what they are.
Yes.
They're so fun.
Yes.
They're funny. Yes. You're up to your same ones and we laugh until we cry. Yep. That's exactly what it
Perfect.
is. That's exactly the idea of a white elephant thing. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Oh, good. Okay.
Kathy's not heard of it. Lori said she hadn't heard of it. White elephant parties, they're really funny.
So I've heard, participate in Yankee Swap. So I don't know if there's.
Is that like Yankee Candle Swaps? Yeah. No.
I don't know.
Hi, I thought you guys were going to be on earlier. Yeah, we had a weird sort of glitch on one of our YouTube channels for some reason this morning. We don't know how that happened because we scheduled this for 1 o'clock and then something weird happened. Lori told us about it when she was like, I've been waiting for you guys. But it was super weird. I don't know what happened, but we appreciate you coming back because that was a weird glitch and we don't know how that happened. Well, that's our little, look at his little head moves. My little elephant guy's head moves.
Look, he's doing Superman now.
Yeah. It would be super fun to have a quilting group white elephant. It could be the thing about a quilting group white elephant, which I would love, is if you have like a pile of fabrics that you haven't used yet, you can do it. You could like use that as a white elephant, or rulers or templates that you haven't used, or things like that. It's super fun. It's swapping gifts by the numbers you draw. Number one gets the final pick.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
I get that. Yeah, you can do it. And sometimes people do those things with like new stuff, but white elephants always seem to be like old things.
Yeah.
Which is
stuff
funny.
You find around the house or you're not using or that somebody has already given you.
Yes. Yes, for sure. So white elephants are funny. We just wanted to show a little bit of that because we thought it was funny. I wanted to show my elephant from my white elephant. Anyway, we have a surprise to announce also, you guys. Our 12 days of Christmas ended, and that was so much fun. And for those of you that maybe didn't get a chance to buy the things that you wanted, I don't know where to put this. I'm just going to put it over here. We have decided today that you guys are the first ones to find out about this. You guys are the first ones to know about this. We decided that we are going to do a flash sale for the weekend. Now, for you guys, it starts today.
Starts right now.
If you've ever signed up, it starts right now. If you guys have ever signed up as a VIP, you will get an email announcing it today. But everybody, generally, it will start tomorrow and be Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, we're going to have another flash sale with different products that if you're on the live or if you've ever signed up as a VIP for any of our events, you will get notified of what the things are on the flash sale for Tuesday and Wednesday next week. But it'll start Monday for the VIPs. Did I say that right? Did that make sense?
So. Yeah, I think it did. We have a flash sale and you guys right now have first access to it. It'll be good through the weekend. And then Monday we have a totally different flash sale. So you want to tune in today and tune in on Monday. Yes,
it'll be different products for each one. And they'll be discounted. Now we do still have our buy more, save more sale happening where if it's $200 or more, you get 10% off your shopping cart. If it's $350 or more, you get 15% off. If it's 500 or more, you get 20% off. And so that is still going on. And these flash sales, these prices can go towards that. It's not exclusive of that. You don't have to do it separately. You can add all the things you want. You can get all the things on sale for a flash sale and bump into some of those
the higher
discount
categories.
levels. Yeah. And or add other things as well. So we are going to show you guys and tell you guys what
is on flash sale.
What are flash sales? Cynthia said she has unfinished pot holders that I made mistakes on. Give those for the white elephant. That's the exact kind of thing you give for the white elephant. That's exactly the kind of thing.
I bet the person who ends up with it won't even be able to tell there's a mistake. Only you know the mistake. They probably will have no idea what the mistake is.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
Hey, you know what, Keisha? We could work on your application tomorrow. I'm a newbie.
Oh.
How do I sign up for VIP? I tried when I was looking for the Tannenbaum quilt. Okay, thank you for that question. So we have VIP things when we have like widespread events, like when we do our handmade collective events, which are 3 times a year, where we have education and sales and things like that going on 3 times a year. We have a VIP sign up for that. We have separate VIP signups for each kind of event. So when we had our Black Friday event, we had signups for that. We didn't have them for the 12 days of Christmas because that happened the day after Black Friday weekend happened. So we didn't have time for a VIP sign up for that. But keep an eye out whenever we have events and things like that, then there'll be a VIP sign up. It isn't an all the time thing. It's a once in a while thing.
Yeah, event specific.
Specific.
Kind of.
Yes. Event specific kind of things. But since you're here on the live, we're going to tell you about it and you're going to be able to access
it right now.
I think Eric put the link in the chat already. So that link that he put will take you. Who's going to go rogue?
I think Eric wants to go rogue.
What are we going rogue about, Eric? Be careful. I'll bring you on. I have a mouse. I could bring you right on.
Oh, should we bring Eric on? Does everyone want to see Eric?
Should we bring Eric on? Oh, the email. Oh, he's going to go rogue on the email.
Oh.
We're bringing you on, Eric.
Hello.
Say hi, Eric.
There he is.
There's Eric.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Eric.
How's it going? How's the Friday going?
Eric loves it. Friday. Who's happy it's Friday? I'm so happy it's Friday.
Same.
Me.
I'm so happy it's Friday. Oh, don't do that.
Stay.
I'd be like, I'm happy it's Friday. I was very looking forward to not having anything to do on Saturday, and now I have a thing to do on Saturday.
Yeah, we have a thing to do tomorrow.
But we could work on your applique. After.
We could. I have one more square to finish, and then we can sew things.
Yeah, then we could sew things together. That would be good.
I'm very nervous.
Okay.
To sew them.
To sew?
Yeah,
we're gonna have to video it when we do it.
I just want to cut out and iron. That's all I want to do.
Iron?
I'm scared to sew.
I know.
Cut out and.
Lori wants to know if you.
No,
Lori.
There's no
Lori,
room
I finished
in her house. Lori. I went there on Sunday and I literally walked through, and every little nook and cranny has a cute little tree or a little display or a little Christmas something or other. It's beautiful, but there's so many. I think my kids counted and it was like 276 or 256
no, they cheated.
or something.
No,
they cheated.
No, they cheated. They cheated. No, they cheated, guys. That's not how. No, they cheated. The kids thought it was the funniest thing when they all got here and started like counting trees. I did
all
17
the little tiny ones.
They counted 17. All the little like bottle brush trees that are with like the little like steam. Oh, geez. They counted all the little bottle brush trees that are like with the little steams, like with the little houses and stuff. Make that go away.
They did. Bring it back to you.
I'm trying.
Good thing you did your makeup today.
Okay. Good thing. But they counted all those little tiny things. They counted all the itty bitty little, and that doesn't count. In my brain, that doesn't count. If I didn't like decorate the tree, if I didn't put something on it, it doesn't count. So that's what I think.
There's a good question.
Where do I store it all? The best question to answer for that is everywhere. I have, luckily, I have, some of it goes in the garage, like the really big stuff ends up in the garage. Some of it goes in the closet. There's closets in the basement that I put some stuff in. And some of it goes in the closet. We have a back bedroom that my grandson sleeps in when he visits here. And that whole closet is full of Christmas stuff. If I ever move, it's all going into Keisha's house. That's the plan. Because she has more space. And no, she doesn't actually. She doesn't. She used to have more space, but she finished her basement, and so now she just has one storage area in the basement. So probably if I ever move, I'm going to have to get a storage unit for it. But luckily, right now I have enough space. We have a garage that's big enough for 4 cars, but there's only 2, and so there's a lot of space in the garage to store stuff for now. lots of space. So that's like,
there's so
and
much
I did
property,
promise
you could like build storage units on your property. You just build storage sheds out in the backyard.
I could. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but my grandfather built this house that I live in with my dad when my dad was like 10 or 12 years old. And so it doesn't have like a big, like great room where all the rooms connect together. It has different rooms for everything. There's a formal living room and a formal dining room and a formal sitting room and all that stuff. And so I'm able to like theme each area with different trees. So I'm super lucky for that. And I did promise to like take photos and share them, but I never have done that this year. Maybe I need to do that still. Let me know if you guys want to see them. Let me know if you guys want to see them. We'll do that. Eric, we're sorry.
It's fine.
We'll let you go.
Thanks, Eric.
Thanks for joining us, Eric. I should build a gingerbread storage unit. That would be hilarious.
Oh, cute. That would be way cute.
And I do need a place just to do the just to put all of them. I really do. I really do need that.
You do.
But
you do.
Maybe we'll do it. Maybe I'll do a little video tour and post it in the Cutterpillar Creations Hub Facebook page so everybody can see it.
You should, like from the front door in with the tint.
Yeah, starting from the front door. Yes.
Yep.
I do disassemble and reassemble every year because I will tell you, I like to put them away almost as much as I like putting them out. I like organizing them in their bins. Each tree has its own set of bins. So they all stay together by theme. And so I like to put them away and bubble wrap the things that need bubble wrap and wrap the ribbon back up and all that stuff. I like to do that every year. So I'm a little crazy that way, but that's okay. All right, Lori, I'll make a video. I'll post it in the Caterpillar Creations Hub. We'll do that.
Yeah. Watch for that. That'll be fun.
Watch for that. We'll do that. But let's talk about our,
flash sale.
Let's talk about our flash sale. So we have 3 products that are on flash sale right now. Eric put the link in so you can start shopping those right now if you want. There is a different discount assigned to each of these items. And you can put those in your cart. And if your cart hits those levels to the buy more, save more, those discounts will also apply. So that is what our flash sale is going on. What should we start with? Keisha, what product should we start with?
Should we start big and go little or little and go big?
Let's start little and go big.
Okay.
Wait, do you mean little discount wise or little size wise?
Size. I was thinking size.
Okay. Okay. So I know what the biggest is. Which of the other 2 is the littlest?
Well, I think this.
Yeah. Okay.
Wouldn't you call this the littlest?
It is. But I mean, like when you spread it all out, like I didn't know, like if you take it all off and spread it all out, it can take up more space than the other thing. And so I don't know. Anyway,
this is what we're talking about.
This is what we're talking about.
Flex accessory kit, which includes a flex light.
With the one includes a flex light. So for the flash sale for 3 days only, it is 30% off, guys. It's less than $100.
Oh my gosh.
To get the whole accessory kit along with the flex light. It's less than $100. And so it's a great time to get it because they're our newest product and we don't usually put it on a whole lot of sale, but it is 30% off right now, you guys. So it's so great. Should we go through all of the things that it comes with?
Yeah. I'll grab my sewing machine so we can see what it looks like on a sewing machine.
Okay. So first it comes with the flex light. This is our flex sewing machine light. It has multiple light settings, so you can adjust that light. Well, right in my eyeball. There's 3 different light settings on it. So it's really bright. It lasts up to 10 hours on low. It lasts like 3 or 4 hours on high. So if you need extra light somewhere, it's really, really great. It comes with a little cradle that Keisha's got. It comes with a little cradle that Keisha's got there.
Yeah, so this is the little cradle, but I have actually installed it here on my sewing machine. That's what we originally made our flex lights for, is to go on your sewing machine. Some people put it on the back like I have it. You can put it on the side. You can put it up under here, under the neck, or you can put it right there on the front. Because you can actually just use this little piece of Velcro and stick it, wherever you want to have the light. But it's really great because it's got the little neck that you can adjust it to put the light wherever you might need it when it's on your sewing machine. So I have it on the back right here. So what that's going to do is actually light up right when I'm like threading my needle or I'm actually sewing. If I ever learn how to sew again, then I can see what I'm working on. So that's what we originally made the flex light for.
Right. But we have since learned you can use it for so very many things. I took it to see the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere this summer. Eric took it to a concert when he went out of town for his birthday, I think. You can, because it's flat on the back side, you can set it on your table and prop it up and point that neck wherever you need it. I use it to read the instructions of the Lego books with my grandson because those Lego books are hard to read for me. You can use it as a reading light. You can use it for so very many things. You can stick that Velcro anywhere.
Yes.
But now it comes with little accessory cradles that you can do so many more things with. I've lost my clip one because I'm doing really well keeping track of things lately, you guys.
Well, I have my clip one.
Savannah used hers for Legos yesterday. Yay! I'm so glad. It's so nice to have it for Legos. It's so great for all kinds of crafting. We have now this little magnifier. I'll talk about this little magnifier. This little magnifier that you can add to the end of your light, and this will help magnify. So I'm going to try to show you here. You can see the name right here, the Flex Light Accessory Kit name, right? Cutterpillar Flex right here. But if you put that magnifier on there, am I getting it? I can't see. There's a light in my way.
Yeah,
it will magnify. It'll magnify what you're working on. So when you're doing embroidery or things like that, you can use that magnifier to help. Look at that. You can use that to kind of help see better what you're doing. There's a 5 and I've got it tipped wrong. There's a 5 and a 10 magnification. So if you do handwork, it's so nice to be able to see just a little bit better what you're doing. And then if you have the little hoop,
then you can clip it. Well, with this, sorry, I was just going to say really quick. I was talking to a store yesterday that bought some of these flex lights, and she happens to be more of a scrapbooking type store, paper crafting. But she said she brought these into the store, and she has one customer that loves to color, but her eyesight has gotten so bad. So she's so excited. She's getting one of these flex light. And when she opened it up and she used the magnifier, she can now color again, you guys. She can actually put it right there and she can see what she's doing. She said it was just an absolute game changer for her. So she can do what she loves.
That's so amazing. Wendy just said she used hers to troubleshoot a paper jam in her printer.
Oh,
love it.
See, look at that. That's perfect.
Love it. Love it. The magnifier seems to be the best thing with the light. It's so great. The really magnifier is so great. It is so amazing. Yes. Yeah, it is a great deal, Cynthia. Right now for the weekend, it is 30% off for the whole accessory kit with the light. So Keisha is just going to show the little clip-on cradle that comes with the accessory kit.
Yeah, so part of the accessory kit is you get this extra little cradle, which has a clip on there. So what you can use this for is basically you can clip it to anything you want, like a book or anything. But what we like to do is clip it to like the your embroidery hoop. So you can actually slide your light in there and then it's clipped on there. And now I can just see so much better. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, that's amazing. There's no shadows. I can see exactly like every little tiny little hole you can see. It just makes a world of difference when you're trying to do your embroidery or cross stitch or anything that's, you know, handwork, needlework, anything like that. So that is one of the cradles you get, this nice little clip on. And it just stores right here on the little base, which I love that because then everybody has a place to be. Everyone stays put where they're supposed to be.
Keisha likes everything in their places. That's for sure. Everything has a home, which is so great.
And you know what is great is even if you already own the Flex Light, this deal today, you can get it 30% off. You can have 2 lights. That way you can keep one plugged in all the time and you could swap them out. You know, when this one on my machine dies, I can just take it out and swap it for my other one.
Yes.
So you can always have one charging.
Yes, it's so great. It's so great. So it also comes with this other little cradle that you can attach to the little lanyard that comes with it too. And so you can wear your light. So you can wear it around your neck. So you could be completely hands-free that way. Sorry, my computer just did something super weird. There we go. Sorry about that. So you can wear the light, which is so great. You can wear it right here. Now, the thing that we found was when you put the magnifier on it and you're wearing it, it gets a little bit top heavy and it kind of tips, right? So this cradle that you can attach to your lanyard has magnets on the back of it. And then there's this little magnetic disc also. So this you can slide under your shirt and you can magnetize your cradle here. And so then it doesn't move. It doesn't get lopsided. It stays in place now, which is so, so great. So you can wear it and you can be completely hands-free when you're doing embroidery or knitting or crocheting or anything like that. You can do that. Now, do you have to use the lanyard part? No. Did you just stick it on? Keisha just stuck it on without the lanyard. So you don't have to wear the lanyard.
Right. If you need it up a little bit higher, you can just stick it here, like right there in the collar of your shirt. And then you can just attach it. So it's just right there. Yes. And you have it right there to do all your needlework.
There is an extra lanyard piece that you can clip onto the disc and attach to your lanyard if you want to do it this way.
Then
it's always all together.
Yep.
And then you can put it wherever you want. And the thing that's so great is this little acrylic disc that has this really strong magnet attached to it. The back of it is nice and soft and fuzzy. And so when you've got it, it's not cold on your skin. It's not anything like that. It also helps keep it sort of in place on a table so it doesn't slip around on a table. So you can, let me get this off and I'll show you. You can make it kind of a little table lamp as well. You can, like a little stand for it, exactly. So you could put it that way on the little stand, and that acrylic piece doesn't slide around because the back of it is fuzzy. So that's super nice. You can charge it in the base. I don't know if we mentioned that. There's a little port right here on the base. So you can plug your base in, you can charge it. And like Keisha said, if you already have a flex light, that's okay. This is a great deal to have a second one because then one can always be in here charging and always ready to go when the battery runs out of your other one, which is so nice.
Look at Savannah's comment. That's funny. I'm pretty sure my lanyard became a stuffy leash. I have gremlins in my house.
You know what? I think that's
possible.
We have our grandson staying with us. My daughter runs a retail store, and so she's crazy during Christmas time. And so he's here, and that's when we have gremlins. It's just when he's here. It's very strange. Our gremlins only show up when Grayson's around. I don't know how that works out, but you could use the plate magnets too. Not so bulky. Are you asking if we could, or I've never tried. Have you tried it with the little plate magnets?
I've never tried it with that.
I'm not sure if
right here. Let's see.
I don't know if it's strong enough of a magnet, because the thing about it is when you use the disc, I mean, it does stick to this, but I don't know if it's strong enough to go through your shirt or not. Yeah.
We're always willing to try.
Yeah. It's stuck.
It's stuck there.
It's stuck. I got a sweater on too. It's stuck.
You know, that means you could buy a lot of flex lights and you could have them all over your shirt. Like 15 different lights just hung to your shirt because you've got those extra magnetic plates.
I mean,
see,
dude,
our products work with one another all the time.
And they're on sale on 30% off for the flash sale. So like, I mean, you could get
why not
you can get like 40 of these little magnetic holders. I think that's fine.
Yep.
Like if you want to, or you could be like Keisha's husband.
Oh, you guys, I'll tell you a great story. So I think it was last Thursday when we did the live and we were focusing on the flex accessory kit. So it was about a week ago. And he said, we did such a good job. I mean, he was texting me right after. You guys did such a good job. I want one. I want one. We need to order one right now. And I want to give one to Mike. And I want to give one to my mom. And I want to give one to all our neighbors. And so we ordered a whole bunch of them. And they're our neighbor gifts this year. So
Which that story, you guys, you don't even know how funny that story is. Keisha and I have been working with Cutterpillar for 8 years.
8 years.
And her husband has come to shows with us for 8 years. We started selling the Flex Light in 5 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, we started selling the Flex Light.
So he's been to about 4 or 5 shows since then. 4 or 5
And
of
he's
these shows.
sold the Flex Light at 4 or 5 of
Yeah.
these shows.
And
And
he's never said he wanted it until last Thursday.
just barely, which is so funny. Wear it to an
I
ugly
love that.
party, you'd light
You
up.
could light up.
You
So
could even,
cute.
you could kind of do it backwards and have it inside your shirt and make your shirt glow.
That would be fun.
That would be funny for an ugly sweater party.
Yeah.
We should have an
Something.
ugly sweater party.
I don't think I own an ugly sweater.
No, I know you have to get one. You could borrow the one that my husband bought for our Christmas party on Sunday. It lights up.
It does light up.
Surprised
That's right.
He surprised me with that. I didn't know he got that. He got a Christmas sweater that lights up and wore it to the party we had on Sunday, and I didn't know he was doing that.
He looked
Husbands.
cute. Husbands. Gotta love them.
Husbands. They do whatever they want. So that is our Flex accessory kit with the lights, you guys, and that is on flash sale right now at 30% off.
30%
You can combine
off.
it, combine it with your cart discount. So if your cart is over $200, you'll get an additional 10% off of that sale price. If your cart is over $350, you'll get an additional 15% off. If it's over $500, you'll get an additional 20% off because that sale is still ongoing. So that is our first item that's up for flash sale for the weekend. I think we need to give one away.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a little, do a giveaway, you guys. Who wants to do a giveaway?
Who wants to do a giveaway?
Flash giveaway.
You can use, I could see an ugly, or you could use 2 on hairbands as Martian antennas for Halloween. That's a great idea.
Cute. Stick them in your hair.
I love that idea.
Oh, I love that idea.
And Savannah said, I could see an ugly sweater with a funny painting on it being like a museum exhibit with the flex light in it. I love that.
That's perfect.
Yes. Super good idea. I think that's hilarious. I made my own ugly sweater several years ago and won the best, or was it the worst? You never know, right? You never know if that's the best or worst. I think that's Tina. Thank you for that.
They want to do a giveaway.
I think they do. I had an ugly sweater contest at an old company that I worked at, and we put on our Facebook page, and everyone had to vote. Like all of the followers voted for who, and I got second place. I didn't win.
Oh, you didn't have
because
the ugliest one?
Cheated. I didn't have the ugliest
cheated.
one. Okay. Well, she cheated. Like she like called all of her friends and family and had them vote too instead of just like our Facebook family. So I think she cheated.
She did cheat.
So I like to pretend I won. Yeah, I think she cheated. Okay, so we are going to do a giveaway for
a Flex accessory kit.
Accessory kit with the light. So we're going to ask a quick question, and what I want you guys to do is no fair. I agree. For you guys to put a number 1 in the chat if you have ever been to either a white elephant party like we talked about before or an ugly sweater party.
There we go.
Put number 1 in the chat.
And if you haven't been, that's okay. Put a number 2.
Yeah, and both of you are in the drawing. So put number 1 if you have been, and a number 2 if you haven't been. It's been a long time since I've done an ugly sweater. It's been a long time since I've been to a white elephant party too. Nobody invites me to Christmas parties anymore. Maybe I'm too crabby.
That could be it. You need to drink more Mountain Dew.
I mean, I feel like that's true. Except that keeps me awake. Or no, I'm not moving to coffee. Oh no, I don't even like the smell of coffee. I can't move to coffee. I don't even like the smell of it. Are you trying to track yourself again?
Yeah, it got distracted. Stop.
Yes, put number 1 or number 2. Okay, Eric.
Ones and twos. Okay, Eric's gonna choose a winner for us.
Eric's gonna draw a winner. Eric's got his eyes closed and he's drawn a winner. And the winner is Kathy Erickson, who has been to either a white elephant or an ugly sweater party. Kathy, please send an email to support@cutterpillar.com. Remind me what you won and give me your address, and we will get one of those shipped off for you. It'll be so fun.
Congratulations, Kathy.
It's a weird thing.
Gonna love it.
Like, congratulations. I love to tell the story all the time. We've had the Flex light out for a few years, and it's a great little light. And when they started talking about doing the accessory kit, I was like, why do we need that? Like, the light is fine. Why do we need that? But now I use it all the time for so many things. I love the accessory kit so much that goes with it. So yes,
I do too.
We will get that sent off for you. Congrats, Kathy.
Yay,
okay,
Kathy.
should we go to our next
next
flash sale item?
Yeah, should we go, I
Um,
think the next size up?
yes, the next size up.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay. No. Oh,
No, that's wrong.
it's on the
That's
floor.
wrong.
I got it. It's on the floor. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Dun, da, da, da. Our next flash sale item, guys, is our Glow Mini.
The Mini.
One of our favorites. Our little Mini is on a flash sale. So the Glow Mini is 20% off for the weekend.
Off. Wow. It's amazing.
20% off. Again, if you add it to other things in your cart, that cart special buy more, save more will apply. But the Mini is one of our favorites. The Mini is, I know we say everything is our favorite, and that is very true.
We just love everything. It's like when you say you don't have a favorite. Like we don't have a favorite kid, but really we kind of do. But we don't. You know, we love them all, just like we love all of our products. But some are our favorites. But like this is one of our favorites for sure.
Let me know if you guys are the same. Like I'm so glad, Barbara, that your order got there. Yay! Yay! Let me know if you guys are the same way, because like the favorite kid kind of rotates depending on what's going on and if they're nice to you right then or not. Right?
Yeah, and if they're not a teenager.
So anyway, so yes.
Because teenagers are
if they're not a teenager, or if they're tough, if they're not being crabby teenagers at the time. Yes. I'm glad you saw it at the show. Yeah, you do need everything a little bit.
You do.
I do.
You need
everything. You do need everything. Teresa said she loves her Mini Glow, but I need the travel bag for it. We have the travel bag. Teresa, I'm going to tell you something that's a secret. Watch every day after Christmas. It might pop up on sale.
She gives away everything, all the secrets.
I can't tell you what day because I don't remember that part because there's too many things in my head. But just keep an eye out for that. If you're looking for the mini tote bag, or if you add it today, if you add it and your cart gets full enough, you get that discount too. So either way.
Right.
Yeah, either way. But the mini one, do you want to talk about the mini?
I would love to talk about the Mini because I love the light boards. If anybody knows, I do love the light boards. So first of all, if nobody knows, you guys, we have these beautiful, beautiful, super thin, lightweight LED light boards. They've all got different light levels. This one particular has the 4 levels. That's the brightest. Look how bright that is. Like I have a ton of lights in here, but this is super, super, super bright. So on here, you can do like your tracing, diamond art, sketching, anything right here on this surface, because it is a plexi acrylic. So you're not going to crack any glass. It's not going to scratch, nothing like that. But our light boards all come with a self-healing cutting mat. That means you can use any of your favorite rotary blades or X-Acto knives. The back of our mats actually have a little bit of a texture back here. What that's going to do is it's actually going to keep the board on top of your light board. So the cutting mat's going to stay in place. So when you're cutting, you won't have a cutting mat that slips all around. But what this does is, look, I've done this cute little, here's one of my little Christmas trees. You guys saw me working on these. So this is one of my, I already traced it out, but now I can cut it out because now I can see it. Look at that. I can see exactly where that's going to be, and I can be so precise. The other really unique thing about our Mini is
which we all know Keisha loves to be precise. We know she loves to be precise.
I do love to be precise.
We know you love to be
actually
precise, right?
Has yes, I do love to be precise. That's why I love the light board, because I've got my grid. I can line it up. I can make sure everything is precise just where I want it. One of the cool things about the Mini is it is magnetic. So you can use these little magnets. You can add these to your cart and you'll get that cart special. But with the magnets, what it does is it helps you hold down. Like I can keep this held down while I'm cutting it out. And look at that. It's not going to move around. It's going to stay in place right where I need it. So you can see that on the camera. I don't think you can see the tree design, but you can see her little fox there.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
But so that's one of the features about the Mini that I just love, because it is magnetic. And you could see on the back of the Mini, no, you can't, not on the video, unfortunately. So it's through the bottom and through the top is where all the plates are. And if you get these magnets, they are sold separately, but you can add them to your cart, to your bundle. These are like the strongest magnets ever. So they'll go through your fabric, your pattern, your cutting mat, and your light board. So that is our beautiful, cute little Mini. Ta-da!
That is our Glow Mini. And Susan had a question about cleaning your Glow Mini, which is a very good question. Yes. So I got some batting spray on mine, some sticky stuff on mine as well. You can clean it with just about anything, because Keisha mentioned it's a plexi acrylic. It's really, really durable. Don't submerge it into water because you've got the electronic stuff over here. But you can clean it. I've cleaned mine with baby wipes before. I've cleaned it with a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser before. I've used citrus cleaner on it. You can clean it with just about anything. So anything to get that off. I've also had to use Goo Gone before, because I got really something sticky on mine. So you can use, if it's really, really, really sticky, you can do that. So any of those things will do it. Diane's question, do the magnets go on sale? They don't typically go on sale like alone. Sometimes we include them in our bundles, but they don't typically go on sale alone because they're small. And they, believe it or not, because of how, because of the magnetization of them all, we have to pay a little extra to ship them. And so they don't typically go on sale by themselves, but sometimes you can find them within our bundles. And so you can do it that way, but they're a great little add-on product, especially if you have the Mini that's on sale for 20% off flash sale going on this weekend for that Glow Mini. You can add the magnets right onto that if you want the magnets. So that's super good. Or you can come find us at Expos. But I love that they go through, like Keisha was saying, they'll go through your cutting mat. Like they're strong enough that they'll go through the mat as well, which is so fun, so great.
Like this is fusible, and the fabric, and the cutting mat, and the board, and
so
that's holding it down. So it's super, super great. They're very, very, very strong.
Yes, super, super good. So that is our number 2 of 3 items that are on flash sale for the weekend. Now we have a number 3 item, which is on a good, let me get my.
Are we doing?
Oh, want to give one away?
Yeah.
Let's give one away.
Another flash
We're going to give away a Glow Mini.
Who wants to win a Glow Mini?
Keisha's going to ask a question.
I knew you were going to say that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Put a number 3 in the chat if you are all done with your Christmas or holiday shopping. A number 3 in the chat. And if you're not, put a number 4, because that's what I would have to do, is a number 4.
I have to do a number 4. I have to do a number 5 because I haven't even started. So.
Okay, you could put a 5 in there as well if you have not started. Look at all these 3s though. I see a 4, a couple 4s. Okay, that's okay.
I'm proud of all of you with 3s, and I have faith in all of you that have 4s.
Yes, you can do it. There's a few more days left.
Yeah.
Or we can do it. We can do it. We still have time.
We can all do it.
We have time.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm so proud of so very many of you who are all done.
Look at all those
I love
3s. Good job, you guys.
Good job, you guys.
You need to do a 5, Melody, right?
I just haven't got with it this year. I just have not gotten with it this year. So
yeah,
that's okay.
That's all right.
That's okay.
We've had other things going on.
Barbara hasn't even started either.
You just zoomed in.
It's not just me. I know. I saw. I can't get there. It goes. No.
There we go.
There it goes. Okay.
Stop.
Okay. Eric is going to choose a winner of our Glow Mini.
Glow Mini.
And while it may not show up in time for Christmas, when you win this, at least you know it's coming, and you can get an extra Christmas surprise after the fact. Okay. Eric is choosing our winner. And the winner is Becky Heinrichs. Thank you, Becky. I'm proud of you for being finished.
Yay.
Becky,
job.
please send us an email to support@cutterpillar.com and we will get that Glow Mini shipped off for you. It'll probably leave early next week, so we may not make it in time for Christmas, but that is all right because extra presents are always good.
Yeah, and after Christmas, it's always fun to get a gift after Christmas. I mean, whoever gets those? So, yay.
Not me.
Not
Definitely not me.
No.
I had to, well, I don't know if my husband can hear me, so we're not going to talk about that. Not me. I always have to get creative with that. Congratulations, Becky. Thank you so much. Send us that email and we'll get that shipped off for you. So we have one more item that is on our
oh, I'm tracking.
We have one more item that is on our flash sale, and this one is our biggest one and our biggest discount for the weekend, you guys. The biggest discount.
Guys, are we ready? Are you guys ready to see?
Are you guys ready to see? Ready?
1,
Yay.
2,
1, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Woohoo! Oh, Darlene's birthday is the 26th.
Oh, that's perfect then. An after Christmas gift is perfect for her.
Yes. And Susan finished wrapping her presents already also.
Oh, wow. That's like extra credit.
That's extra credit, you guys.
Good job.
We have our Flip and Fold 48.
Flip and fold. Woohoo.
So you guys, the Flip and Fold 48 is 40% off.
Wow. 40%
It's 40% off. For the flash sale. Now, as the rest, if you get more stuff and you add it to your cart and your cart gets over $200, you'll get an additional 10% off. If it gets over $350, you'll get an additional 15% off. If it gets over $500, you'll get an additional 20% off on top of the 40% off, which is crazy. I love the Flip and Fold. I love it so much. It's another one of those that I was like, do we really need this? But I use it all the time now. I have it out all the time. All the time. Do you want to show it or do you want me to show it?
Go ahead. I'll just mirror you. I'll do stuff like you are.
So it's basically 5 sizes of cutting mats in one. It's made out of a different material than you're used to. It's called TPE. So it's a lot more durable than a typical cutting mat. It's also heat resistant. Now, it is not heat proof. You cannot iron on top of it.
No.
But if you leave it in your hot car by accident, it's not going to work. So how many of you guys, I want to know how many of you guys, no, Cynthia, there is no code. There's no code for the flash sale. You don't need a code. That's just automatic. No codes needed. It is just on sale. If you leave it in, how many of you guys have left it in a hot car and your cutting mat has warped? How many of you guys have taken your big cutting mats and like leaned them up against a wall and you get that weird curl in the bottom of it and you never can lay it flat again? This solves that problem for you. It completely solves that problem for you. So you can cut on all sides of this. So when we show you this, know that you can cut on all of them. So it starts out with an 11 by 17 size mat. So when you cut on this, you can cut all of your small pieces. You can do all of your regular stuff right on top of this. Now, if you need more space, then you can flip it open. Now, there's puzzle pieces. There's little puzzle pieces on the sides of this. On one of the sides, there is one puzzle piece, and on the other side, there are 2 puzzle pieces. Always start where there's 2 puzzle pieces. And when you start on that side, you just flip it open like a book, and that doubles your cutting space. So now you've got 17 by 24 cutting space. Now, the other thing that is so good about this is all of our measurement grids start over at 1, at 0 every time, and all of the numbers on the outside. It also has all of your little fractions. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is going to be upside down, but it has all of your little fractions. So we don't have to do fraction math, which I hate doing. It's also got all of your angles on here as well. Your 75, 60, 45, 30, and 15-degree angles on here. So all of that is on here. So this is your 17 by 24. Now, if you need it a little bit bigger, you can flip it over and fold it open. And now you've got 17 by 48. This is the size that I typically leave mine. Can I go? I don't know if I can go bigger. Nope.
I think you can.
Nope, I can't. So this is when you're doing it, You've got the little puzzle pieces, like I mentioned. All you need to do is you just need to make sure that those are snapped in. If you can hear that, snap those puzzle pieces, and then it stays nice and flat. Is it best to keep the flip and fold in a case? You can. I wouldn't say it's necessarily best. I think you can store it any way that you need to store it. You can store it in the case. You can store it on the shelf. You can store it either way. I like it on the shelf. I sometimes have it in my case either way. Lori says, I love my flip and fold 48. I used to have to put 3 cutting mats down on the floor to cut my excess batting and backing off of my quilt when you move it from the long arm. And now you just lay it down and cut, which I think that is so
perfect.
Great. That is so
perfect.
Great. I love that. So you just snap it down, and then you've got 17 by 48. I cut my strips on this. I usually leave this on this table. My sewing machine is over here. And so I've got it always here if I need to trim anything open. Yes, you need to check your your table to see if you can open it all the way, because when you open it all the way, it is 36. It's 36 by 48. Now it's actually, the mat is actually a little bit bigger than 36 by 48 because the measuring grid is 36 by 48, and you've got about a ½ inch all the way around. So the mat itself, when it's all the way open, is actually 38 by 50. So if you're measuring your space for it, it's 38 by 50 when you have it all the way open, but you're measuring, because that's the thing. I don't know about you guys, but when you have cutting mats that you buy, and you buy a 24 by 36 mat, or you buy a 36 by 48 mat, it doesn't measure that big. Like the mat itself is that big, but your measurements on the mat are not that big. So I like that ours is actually a little bit bigger than that. So you have that full measuring capability. Now, yeah. I'm not good at this other thing. But you can, there is one more size.
I don't know how to do it gracefully. I don't know how to do it gracefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fold it in half.
So you can,
not that way.
Yes.
So there we
you
go.
fold it in half the other way. Yeah. And then it's a 24 by 36. So that's your 5th size. It's a great solution when you're dealing with a lot of yardage. Susan, it really is. It's really great when you're dealing with a lot of yardage. And like Lori mentioned, you can set this on your carpet, and then you've got like a harder surface on your carpet when you need to do it on the floor. I was able to do that when I was resizing a little area rug for my little foyer area. I had this in this size, the 17 by 48 size. I had it in this size, and I was able to have it on the carpet, and I was able to use my rotary cutter and just cut right next to it. But then, guys, when you're finished with it, you can fold it up, and like was mentioned, you can either keep it in a bag or you can keep it on a shelf. So if you don't have space to keep it out all the time, I don't have a dedicated cutting table. So I love that I can put this away, and I can take it out when I need it, and then I can put it away. So it is 40% off for the flash sale this weekend, you guys, and it is only good for the weekend. It will not be on sale on Monday, but it is on sale for the weekend. Yes, working with this on the floor is really great. When I do like clothing patterns, when I cut out those, you know how like when you guys are making dresses or anything like that, and you've got your little tissue patterns and you pin them to the carpet because you have to lay them out on the carpet, you can do it on this, and then you won't lay it out anymore. So the size of the mat, when it is fully opened, you have a 36 by 48 measuring grid, but the mat itself is 38 by 50. No, 49. 37 by 49, because it's a ½ an inch all the way around, right?
Yeah, well, it's almost an inch around.
It's almost an inch. I would, yeah, I just pulled my little, it's about 3/4 of an inch outside of the grid.
Of an inch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I would say, yeah, if you need space to have it out, I would say you've got 38 by 50. It's a little shy of 38 by 50. What a great idea to use it as a template for figuring out what size rug you need. Yeah, it was so great. Yep. Yes, it was the best thing ever for that. It was amazing for that. Do you stand it up when it's on the shelf?
Yes,
I don't. Keisha does.
I do.
Keisha
I have
does.
my smaller one right there on the shelf. So yeah, this, you can stand it up just to store it like that.
Yes, I keep mine flat. I sit mine in my cabinet back here behind me, and it stays flat. But Keisha stands hers up. So either way. Yep, either way is fine. And as long as you guys have the little, I just want to show you, I'm going to just cut on it so that you guys can see, because this is where the little seam is, right here in the middle. This is where the seam is. So I'm going to snap that together. I'm going to take my ruler here. I'm going to take a little piece of fabric here.
Do you have any fabric to cut? Haha.
I do. I showed you. Silly. Of course I do. So I'm just going to cut this right over the top of the, just so that you guys can see that you can cut right over the top of this.
Yeah,
and
right
it
on that
doesn't
seam.
get stuck. It doesn't get stuck. It's like it doesn't catch in the seam. We also made sure that all the like regular lines are away from the cutting, like the matte fold or trim lines. I need a better rotary cutter.
They're not main sources, like main measurements that you're going to use all the time. They're not on those.
Yeah, and so you can cut right across those cut lines. Don't cut this way on the folds or the folding ones or the separate ones. Go across it is fine. Going straight down it, because you don't want that. Because yeah, if you go straight down it, you can get your thing stuck in there. But don't do that. But yeah, so you can you can cut right across there, and it cuts perfectly fine, perfectly straight, no issues at all. It's so great. I like that I can use it in different sizes. Katie. Same, because like
you
like
never
right
know
now,
how much space you need. You never know how big your project's going to be.
You don't. And like, let's say you're going to a class, or you're going to a retreat, or you're going to an expo, and you're gonna be making projects, and you don't know how much space your table is going to be. You don't know how much space you're going to have. This is a great way to have it when you've got you and a friend cutting things at the same time. If you can open it all the way at the retreat, then you've got all that space. More power to you. But you don't have to bring 5 mats with you. You can just bring this one, and then you have all the sizes that you need. So it's so great. Poor Santa hubby has been bombarded with my Cutterpillar wish list every time I watch a live. You know what? I think that's fine.
Okay. I think that's okay.
I think that's fine. Yes. And then, yeah, you can fold it right up, especially like Savannah said. Savannah joined us for one of our lives during our 12 days of Christmas, and she sews in her living room, correct, Savannah? And then you can fold it up. You don't have to have it out all the time. You can fold that right up.
And just to let you guys know, the bag, if you're looking for a storage tote for the flip and fold, the glow tote is going to be the bag that will fit with this.
Yes, that's the size. So when it's all the way folded out, thank you for that question. When it's all the way folded out, your measuring grid is 36 by 48, so 3 feet by 4 feet. The mat's just a little bit bigger than that, almost a full inch all the way around. So you have a full measurement of 36 by 48. So the mat itself is almost 38 by 50 when it's all the way folded out. But it's so great. So yes, Charlene's question was, what tote bag for the light board does that fit in? And Keisha just mentioned it's the glow tote. It's the same one that fits our premium and our classic light boards, but that will fit right in there. Keep the questions coming. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we love the questions. But another little tidbit is you can put your flip and fold and your light board. They will both fit in here together. So when you're going to a class, you can bring your premium or your classic and your flip and fold, and put your flex light in there too. Put your glass mat in there. Just put all the things in there. And then you can take it all to your little class or your retreat.
Yes. Yes. Diane says, I need the mini bag. Diane, you need all the bags. I mean, you need all the bags, quite honestly. Because you need all the bags.
Are so cute. I love the bags.
Yeah. The bags are amazing. All of the bags I have all the bags. Like the bags are all amazing. Eric just put a sneaky link for the tote bag for the one that fits the flip and fold 48. So check that out as well if you want a bag for it. Yep, that's that one Keisha's got. Again, we had a different bag, and then we made that one, and then now I love it, and I didn't at first, but yeah.
I know, that's so funny how we used to love the old one, and now this one, I can't live without my glow bag for sure.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, Diane already has the other two. She just needs the mini bag now, which, dude, the mini bag
is cute. It's cute.
And your flip and fold, smaller flip and fold will fit in there along with your mini light board. I love it. This is a cute bag. So we're going to give away a flip and fold 48 before we leave you all today.
Woo! Eric, do you have a question? Maybe Eric can come up with this question since there's 3 of us, 3 questions.
I think that's a great idea, Eric. He's
like, Eric, what's your question? He's like, no. I'm the background. No.
He's like, no, that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, he has a
good.
question.
Okay.
Hey.
Eric has a question for everybody.
I think my question would be, put a number 6 on the chat if you have already made some holiday drinks for all the Christmas parties that you're going to.
Yay! 6. I can put a 6.
6.
Get
6.
those.
I will tell you, we had a really good holiday drink on our family Christmas party on Sunday.
And it was purple. It was so good.
Purple. It was good.
Purple?
It was purple.
Oh my God, now I want to.
It's yummy.
It was yummy.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Or put a 7 if you don't drink.
Yeah, 7, that's fine. If you haven't made a drink yet for the holiday season, that's okay too. Put a number 7.
Yes, put number 7.
You'll still be entered.
Yes, any 6s or 7s will be entered in to win the Flip and Fold 48, which is like my favorite cutting mat now. I know I say that about everything.
Everything's your favorite.
No, but the Flip and Fold is really great.
But the Flip and Fold is amazing, and it's great to travel with. We've taken it to shows and been able to cut stuff out in our hotel room on the bed. We've done that. We've taken it to the Sky Club when we ended up having a layover, and we cut stuff out in the Sky Club, which was really great. We were able to do that. It's just a great one to travel with.
Remember when we were in the Sky Club and you were videoing me and I was doing the Flip and Fold and everyone's like staring at us like, what is going on over there?
Yeah, because there's always like a conference room size table in the Sky Clubs, and we had to wait till people left and we jumped on it and started playing with the Flip and Fold on there. It was pretty funny. But yes, so all of that. Okay, Eric's going to choose a winner for the Flip and Fold 48.
I'm just going to close my eyes and
he's going to close his eyes.
Look,
and
you guys,
scroll around.
he really does close his eyes.
Ooh,
he really always does. Charlene Traxler. Yay, Charlene.
Yay.
Charlene, send me an email to support at. Don't send it to the other one because it'll get lost. Send it to support@cutterpillar.com. And we will get you a Flip and Fold sent out. Send me your address and we will send that out to you guys. Guys, this is so much fun. I mean, I thought I was going to have to tell everybody today, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you after, but we are going to be back on Monday.
We will.
We're going to be back on Monday morning.
Because I just did my hair, so I'm not putting on a Santa hat today, but maybe Monday.
Yeah, because I just washed my hair today also. By Monday, we won't care anymore. We can put Santa hats on because we won't care by Monday. I want to know if you guys are the same as us. Like, does your whole life revolve around when you have to wash your hair? Because that is what our life revolves around. It really always does.
Plan all the events around
all of our events about whether we're washing our hair that day or not, and what we're going to do and what we're going to wear, and it revolves around that all the time.
Lori says TMI.
Sorry, Lori.
Sorry, Lori. You know us.
Yeah, that's what we do. We are a lot of TMI. We do that a lot.
People
see?
The white elephant idea.
Yes. Hair wash day is a process. You need more time on hair wash days than you don't. You're right.
You do.
Kathy, you're very sweet. She says you guys look great. Thank you very much. Wait until you see us on Monday. If Monday's not a hair wash day, you'll probably be able to tell.
Boy.
We'll see. We appreciate it. But yes.
I feel Savannah. My hair's short, but it's curly and it's
curly.
Yeah, it's really curly.
Yeah.
Like here because I'm very put together, but normally when I wake up, oh dear God.
Eric and I have to join in on very early morning meetings on Thursdays. And we don't turn our cameras on because we have not yet washed our hair.
Yeah, no. Normally on the meeting, I'm just like, hi, good morning.
I know. We're very much like that because I typically take that meeting on my laptop still in my bed. I just prop my pillows up with my jammies on, and that's when which is so funny because whenever I have 8 o'clock meetings any other days, like I'm fine. I don't know why Thursday morning meetings are so hard for me to just get up and get ready for. But if it's any other day, like.
Because it's the fourth 8 o'clock meeting. It's the fourth one of the week. So you kind of get sick of them. I get that.
That's probably fair. That's probably fair. That's probably true.
Oh, Patty's got a question.
Can we wait until the flash sales are over to check out? So Patty, no. So no. I mean, there's three items on a flash sale right now that will go through Sunday. Then there will be three. Then these will turn off Sunday at midnight. They will turn off. And then Monday, if you're either on the live or have been a VIP, you'll get notified Monday of the 3 new ones, and those will go till Christmas Eve at midnight, and then they will turn off. So all 3 are on sale right now. The ones that we talked about today, all 3 are on sale right now. So if you want all 3 of them, go ahead and stick them all in your cart now. They will be on sale till Sunday at midnight though. And if you get all 3 of them, you're going to get an extra cart discount too, because that's still going on. But they will all turn off on Sunday at midnight, and new ones will turn on Monday. So
I don't even know what the new
Eric,
ones are. I'm excited to find out.
I think I'm going to change one of the new ones. I just had an idea to change one of the new ones for next week.
Okay.
A little bit.
Right.
So we'll have to chat after.
Okay.
I do that.
Sounds good. Eric's like, oh, okay, we're going rogue again. Okay.
Going rogue.
We're going rogue again. We're going rogue again. That's what we do. We'll have to have another meeting about it.
An 8 o'clock meeting tomorrow morning.
No. I really try to avoid the 8 o'clock meetings. I'm not good at that. I can do it, but I'm not great at it. Darley says my husband makes fun of my hair because it's always wild, and I think he's jealous because he doesn't have any.
Probably Darla.
He probably
I think
is.
that's probably true.
I have one of those.
Not knowing your husband, I think that's probably true. I was just going to say Keisha's husband is similar. Mine is now too, because he used to have longer hair than he does. Ugh. See, I can't even scratch my eye. Look at it, just did it again.
Wee.
All right, guys. Thank you all so much for joining us. Happy Friday. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. I hope everyone has something fun to do over the weekend here before the holidays come. We will be back Monday morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Not 8 a.m., 10 a.m. Mountain Time.
10 a.m. Yeah. 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Mountain Time. So we appreciate it very much. And you guys have a lovely rest of your day. And I hope for those of you that haven't had holiday drinks yet, get on it. For those of you that don't drink, have something yummy to eat. I want to do that this weekend. Hopefully we'll see how it goes. All right.
All right.
Bye,
Thanks,
guys. So much.
Bye.
Bye.